Thank you for staying with us on the Pulse. Now time for the sport. I'm Gary L. Smith. And the Normalization Committee of the Ghana Football Association has taken one step toward fulfilling its mandate of making Ghana football bigger and better again. They did this in the past 10 days by forming several committees that will oversee the implementation of new policies as well. One of them was the Communication and Promotion Committee, and we'll be speaking to its Vice Chairman, Eko Asma. Eko, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Gary.
Yes, so you are Vice Chair to Paul Adomotre, who is the Chair of this committee, Mr. Albert Sam, Kwame Sefakai, who I'll ask a question about him in a bit. Ohene Brenya, a member, Ebo Kwansa, a member, and Tamimu Isa, the secretary. First of all, we understand that Mr. Kwame Sefakai has said that he will not be able to take this position. Can you confirm it to us?
Yes, he declined it, and that's last week. We spoke to him privately, and he confirmed the same. So, yes, it's official. He declined the offer.
What was there a reason?
There might have been a time over a 2-week period when the communications department was trying to get in touch with him while he was out of the country.
Oh, right.
Eventually, when they got in touch with him, it was too close for him to have made the inauguration, so he said he couldn't make the inauguration. Then the understanding was mixed up. Eventually, though, he thought that people were more conversant and better versed in sports communication than him, so he would respectfully defer to the rest of us. So we respected his decision, and it's the right decision.
Right. In his place, has somebody been given the nod to take his stead?
No, the original list was a 5-member committee, and it's still a 5-member committee. So we haven't lost any member. The original list even included Bernard Avle.
Okay.
And who also turned it down. So we still have 5. We have, like you said, Paul Adomotre, Ebo Kwansa, Albert Sam, Ohene Brenya, and myself, with Tamimu as the secretary.
Excellent. Let's go to what you are supposed to do. Communication and promotion, I mean, it gives us an idea, but specifically, what's your mandate and how long is it lasting for?
Well, it's a 4-week mandate. 1 week's gone by. We have 3 weeks. We actually, for work, we have 2 weeks left. And then we use the last week to write the report, and then that's it. So we're supposed to write our report by the 4th week and submit it to the Normalization Committee. And 1 week's gone by. We have 2 weeks to finish work. Then the very last week we'll write the report. So technically we have 2 weeks left for work. The mandate, we have some expected outcomes. And I will just dwell on one for now. And we're supposed to be looking at how football is communicated and promoted in Ghana,
right?
Both the national and local teams. So we'll look at how it's been promoted right now by the media and how the media is communicating it and how the clubs and the national teams' activities, matches, and all that are being communicated and promoted to the rest of Ghanaians.
Right.
So it's one part the media, the other part the clubs and the national teams management, and how to maximize content monetization. It's kind of still new, but the clubs are going to have to hire some very qualified personnel because they will be expected to promote some of their content online and take advantage of those opportunities to make extra money. So it's exciting times for the clubs that are better organized already. The rest will have to elevate a little bit because they will have to hire personnel that are really professional and qualified.
Sure.
To man these positions to bring in more cash to the clubs so that they'll be able to better take care of their immediate responsibilities, including the players and the coaches.
Excellent. So when the report is done, you would have done your work for the committee, and I'm assuming that you wouldn't do anything for the normalization team again.
We're done. Once our job is done, we're done. And then the normalization committee would have By the time we're done, it will be middle of February,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So then they will have at least more than one whole month before their mandate is due. Yeah, so we will be done by middle of February.
What are your expectations of the normalization committee in terms of what they should do with the reports that you put for them?
It will be independent, so they will add it to, they will take the reports from all the other committees.
Sure.
And then they will add their own and send it to FIFA.
Okay.
So it will be assets.
So this will be like a roadmap for the new Ghana football administration.
Exactly.
That sounds like a plan. All right. You wanted to say something? Yes.
What was that, please?
No, you wanted to say something?
I was going to say that there's the other side that I'm very excited about. It's about the media. And, for a long time, club folk have not really accepted the media as a partner. They consider the media as a third party, fourth party, and all that.
Yeah.
Some even ask you, have you ever bought a football boot before?
Yeah.
That's not really polished language. We expect club personnel to be very professional. But the most important thing is the association should provide incentives and packages to certain identified media houses to constantly promote the positive sides of our football.
Sure.
So that we can glamorize it and sell it as the others, the Europeans and other football jurisdictions do.
Right.
Yes. So the media will have to be accepted by the clubs as an integral part of the development of football. Once we create special packages for the media to promote the good side of it constantly, it will glamorize it and raise the fan base. We've lost the fan base. The 10-year-olds to about 25 to 30-year-olds, they don't go to the stadium anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to find a way to bring them back. And it's about media hype. And then you use regulations to take care of the negatives. So it will be a committed PR job on the part of the clubs for the media. So the media will be hyping it up, all the positives, and then the association will have to use regulation to deal with all the negatives.
Got that. Many thanks, Eko Asma.
I appreciate it.
Wish you the best as you submit the report in a fortnight. So Eko Asma is the Vice Chair of the Communication and Promotion Committee of the Normalization Committee. Many thanks for your time. The news continues. Give to be here to wrap it up. I'm Gary L. Smith, and that's the sport for now.